Okay, everybody, Tom Britt coming to you live, and I do mean live this time because I'm actually streaming this off our new live caster box. This actually goes right to our live stream channel, and I'm actually streaming this as I'm driving online. I know it doesn't sound like a big deal, but to us it's a huge technology breakthrough for us to be able to go out remotely and stream basically wirelessly. We have nothing plugged in but the camera plugged into this little red box, which is pretty phenomenal if you ask me. But anywho, happy Tuesday. The week is off to a great start. We're getting on our editorial deadline this week. Ad deadline is this Friday for all 5 publications. And a couple announcements for this week. Number one, I'm actually going to the post office to mail all the Geist Half people that won their age group categories, won their age group awards. We had these dog tags made up for you, and it's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can get this closer to the GoPro here. Let's see if you guys can see that. See that little logo on there? On the back side it has your age group and category. It's a little dog chain kind of award necklace that we gave out at the event. Well, what happened was, if you were at the Geist Half, you realized that about 9:30, 10 o'clock, it started raining, and it rained pretty consistently till about noon or 1 o'clock. Well, all these little metals, well, not really metal, but whatever they're made out of, acrylic, I guess, some of the ink bled on the award. Here comes a big bump. There you go. Some of the ink bled, so we had to get all the awards redone because a lot of people weren't there to accept their awards, and so there you have it. We had to go get them reworked. So we're actually mailing them out right now. So all these envelopes, we got about 200 of these going out to all the age group winners. If you do not get your award, if you go onto the website, onto geistresults.com, and you don't get your award, please email me, info@geisthalf.com. There were about 20 people that we didn't have addresses for that had won an award. And generally speaking, those were kids running in the school program who had a parent or a volunteer or somebody at the school register their child, and they didn't put an address with them. So we don't know where to send it. So if you don't get an award and you have one coming, according to Geist Results in your age group, email me and I'll get this sent out to you as quickly as I can. Right? We got 200 of these going out right now, and it'll take a few days to get to you, but they will be there. So that's that for the Geist Half. Other things happening this week, we've got a live remote we're going to be doing on Friday, of course. It's the kickoff to the Donut Wars. Of course, we all know what that means. Who has the best donut in Geist Reservoir? I'm already hearing some smack talk about some people who were not invited to be into the contest. Primarily Taylor's Bakery. I know Taylor's is a locally owned company. They're over in Fishers off 116th, over across from the town hall in Fishers. We love Taylor's Bakery. Nothing against Taylor's, but they're not really a donut shop. They sell a lot of cakes and other things. Donuts is not their specialty. They do have donuts, but we really want to limit it down to the small donut-only kind of shops. That's why we picked the 4 that we did. So here's the tour. It starts this Friday morning. We're going to Tim's Bakery, which is actually a donut shop, in McCordsville on this Friday. Next Friday, we're going to hit Sunrise Donuts out in Fortville. The following Friday, we're going to hit Daylight Donuts up at 116th and Oleo Road. And then the last stop we have is on July 5th, the day after the 4th of July. We're going to be at Jack's Donuts up at Saxony doing the final of our Donut War competition. Now, the way the competition is going to work, just so you know, we're going to each of these 4 locations. We're going to have our own judges come in, and they're going to give a review sheet on each donut. We're going to collect those at the end of each visit and get their scoring on how they scored the donuts. They're all going to be scored on the yeast donut, their base donut. We're not going to take sprinkles and chocolate eclairs and all that stuff into account. It's just your yeast donut you're going to be judged on. Okay? And then once those results come in, after the 5th, we're going to announce when we're going to announce the winner, which will probably be the following week, obviously. And we're going to do a live remote from that donut shop. And here's the catch. We're not going to tell who won until we show up. And so what we're going to do is we're going to stream live in the car, just like we are right now. And we're going to go live on that morning, and we'll start talking about the Donut Wars. Well, if you pay attention talked to a lot of people that watch these GoPro videos. If you look off to the side, you can see where I'm at. And if you live in the area, you kind of get a gist of where we are. So hopefully by the time we get to the location, you will have figured out where we're going, and you'll be there to help us award the Geist Jewelers Trophy Cup, which is pretty impressive. I've seen pictures of it. I'll see it on Friday, to the best donut in Geist, and it'll be bragging rights for a whole year. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a White House invitation. I have no idea what they're going to get, but it'll be a lot of fun. And again, it's all about getting people to buy and shop locally and support our local restaurants and vendors and retailers. You know, if you look around Geist, you've got, Bella Vita. That's not a national chain. You've got The Grill 1 and 2, Robert Garcia and his places. You've got Michael's South Shore. These are all locally owned restaurants, family-owned restaurants. You see a lot of family working there every night. Let's support these guys and help them out. Nothing against the big chains, nothing against Walmart, nothing against Red Lobster and all those guys. But if you have a choice and you want to stay close and you want to see people that you might recognize from your neighborhood, hang out locally. It really helps support our local economy. And nobody epitomizes local economy and local restaurants and locally owned businesses like a donut joint. So help us come out this Friday. This Thursday, speaking of restaurants, we're going to do a live lunch remote from Casler's Kitchen. Well, actually, it's Casler's Neighborhood Bar or something like that. But Casler's Kitchen at 160th and Oleo. We're going to be out there for lunch. I got an email from Rico and Rosa Fonseca. They are the son and daughter of the owners, and it's a family-owned business, but they want to show off their new patio. They got some really cool lounge furniture. I posted on our Facebook wall for atGeist about a week ago. We're going to go out there and test it out. They're going to give us a tour of the place. We're going to talk to them. We're going to have some lunch. So if you guys want to come out and join us on Thursday, we'll be there from noon to 1. Stop by, have some lunch. We'll get you on camera and let you talk to whoever you want to talk to. We'll be streaming that live on Thursday. Well, I'm here at the post office. I'm going to sign this thing off real quick. The test is over. And got to get these things in the mailboxes so people can get their awards. If you did win, congratulations. If you didn't, thank you for running anyway. And again, if you don't get your award and you have one coming, email me, info@geisthalf.com, and I'll take care of you, okay? Have a great day, everybody, and enjoy this weather. It's beautiful.